Hi, Sunday, June 11th, 2023. Year ago, well, this morning, I was taking you on a walkthrough after everything was destroyed by hail. So, how about we do it again? But we look at it when it's all nice and pretty. So, good morning. Everything needs to be mowed. We got probably another 3 more inches of rain. Been pruning back those vines over there and just getting things somewhat under control. Gotta chop all that up, get it in the compost pile. This bed is just loving it. Stella. And the hops are absolutely gorgeous. Going crazy. And ground cover's filling in over here. I've got more to add on into that bed, but let's just go this way. Been trying to get a little bit of weeding done. I moved the fence out there, let the chickens get in under here. Just wanted to make sure I saw everything that was going to come up, so I knew what they could or couldn't destroy. So this is a little out of control. We'll get there. Well, this is the project we'll be working on today. See that big old pile of crabgrass there? I pulled that all out from here yesterday. Put the chickens in for a little while. A friend is bringing a tiller. My knee is not in good shape this year, so I can't dig like normal. So they're gonna come over, and this is one of the spots I'm gonna till up. Just have to figure, I might have to cut this fence to be able to open that up. Might need to do that anyway. Look there's one of the elderberries. These guys got shredded to almost to the ground a year ago. This is the potato patch. I have all kinds of marigolds popping up in the middle. I'm probably going to have to get some more hay because I got ones popping out the side. I don't know. Maybe I'll just let it go and let it do its thing. But we have blue potatoes, red potatoes, and Yukon Golds. And these are reds in the box here. So getting out to where we're going to be working today. Oh, CS, this is for you. Cucumbers here. Just space planted. I have garlic. Let's see, we got Marglobe tomato with bell pepper in the middle. That's bell jalapeno. And then chives just got put in here. So it's basically 2 tomatoes, a pepper, chive, and garlic in that space, and then I'll plug in some marigolds. And I thought that I lost this little guy. That's a little Marglobe, but I'm just leaving it alone. It just might come back, and who knows? This, I need to pull all of this. These greens, that's spinach, so I'll do a harvest of the leaves. Might be a little more bitter than normal, but I don't care. And you can't really see in here, but there are white Tomassol tomatoes planted in here. So there's one there. I'm not done working this bed. I just needed to get the tomatoes in the ground. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 white Tomassol planted here. There's a couple peppers, 3 peppers, and a couple petunias, but that's all the further I've gotten on this. That bed, I'm finalizing what I'm doing with it. I think it's going to turn into beans. I think I've got what I need, and I can just make a nice bean fence right there and go with that for this year. Let's go this way because this is what we're going to be working on today. Of course, we have to go through here first. Tomatoes are going in here. So you're starting to get some semblance of what I'm doing here with the strawberries and all. These guys are doing good. And I was able to get out another asparagus from the other bed over yonder. So I'll be adding that asparagus probably right to that spot right there. Or actually, right underneath where that thing is. Because that's going to get moved. See that wall right there, the hay there? There's more potatoes coming up there. See them all? I'm going to plant beans there. And on this fence here, on the opposite side, I'm going to put beans, and I think I'm going to do strawberry popcorn, CS. It only gets 6 feet tall. And the other beans and all can grow up behind it, and I think that'd be a nice canopy kind of effect. What you think? Here's the potatoes. Really don't have to water them, but we got the water line ready just in case. Down here, see all the marigolds coming up? So I just wanted to get them big enough I can lift them out, go plug them in all over the garden. And then these light colored ones, this is calendula or calendula. So I'm just letting them get big so I can move them and plant them where I want them. But there's a whole bunch in there this year. Right, today's project. I'm going to get the mower out here in just a little bit. And the pathway, I got to get this pile out of the way too. But the path will be through here as before. And then the friend is bringing the tiller. And I want to till all the way out. Let me try that again. I really do want to till that. I can take that one comfrey out and just come on this side of that hollyhock and just kind of go around it. But I'd really like to till this whole spot right here to about a mower and a half width for the path. But really expand this and cut this corner and, till it in. And then go from right about here and down. We're going to till all that in. So looks kind of crazy right now because it's just out of control, and I can't do it this year. Look at that elderberry. And then there's another elderberry there. That's the dwarf. Another dwarf, I mean. And this guy, look at him. This one's a dwarf also. And it's even shooting out. Look at this. It's getting me new ones. So I'm pretty excited about that. Because I thought I lost all of these 1 year ago today. And it's amazing what you find when you get the crabgrass out of the way. That whole pile. Blah. Look at, isn't she beautiful? She's just the prettiest thing. I can't remember what her name is right now, but look at that. So finally people are going to see that. And then we got some borage popping up here. I knew I had this stuff in here. Got a sage and a rose. Whoops. A rose is getting ready to bloom. Sage, comfrey, and there's more borage coming up here. So just got to get the tiller over here, and I want this corner tilled up because I want to do corn and stuff over here and squash and that kind of thing, so it can just go run Just couldn't go run. Oh, I'll haul all this pile out today, and then this will get opened up from here over right about there. A nice big long row, and then turn to the side. I'm so excited! And sorry. And then that is going to be do corns and beans and squashes and pumpkins and things like that. And then this is going to be tomatoes. That'll be tomatoes, piece of cake, and I'll have a great mow, and then I have all kinds of mulch. Whoops. So that is the yard this morning. I hope you're having a blessed day. Happy Sunday.